From March to August of 2025, we uncovered some shocking imports. Cancer drugs disguised as antibiotics, semaglutide supposedly manufactured at a Canadian hardware store, and more than 120 kilograms of tirzepatide from unregistered facilities marked for compounding. Most of it made it into the US. We dug into FDA medical import data looking for shipments tied to unregistered foreign facilities. Using mapping tools, manufacturer websites, and product codes, we pieced together who was making what and whether their claims held up, and too often they did not. We found many small shipments of what seemed to be personal use weight loss drugs from addresses that would never manufacture drugs at all, from hardware stores in Canada to homeopathic clinics in India. To be clear, these manufacturing facilities aren't registered with the FDA, so there's zero chance an FDA inspector has ever seen how sanitary they are or aren't. An unknown, uninspected drug manufacturer is a recipe for patient danger. We've often seen residential properties used to illegally manufacture medicines. This could also be a transshipping point for diverted or counterfeit products from somewhere else in the world. And then there's code fraud, where high-risk drugs are disguised as antibiotics on initial shipping documents to dodge scrutiny. Once we looked deeper at the shipping documents, we found chemotherapy drugs, psychiatric meds, and even LSD all mislabeled as antibiotics. And the 8 shipments containing 120 kilograms of tirzepatide were the most concerning. These were labeled for compounding and were enough for 48 million starting doses. This represents hundreds of millions of dollars of illicit medical products. Only 2 of these shipments were stopped at the border. Who in America is illegally compounding these products? Is it licensed compounding facilities or a completely unlicensed business or some combination of both? In total, for the 6 months we studied, 311 shipments of the weight loss drugs came to the US from unregistered facilities overseas, and only 22% were stopped. Some of these were shipments that may have been sent more than once. Because of an oversight in the law, when the FDA refuses a shipment because it's not safe, the rogue manufacturers sometimes get it back from customs and then resend it back to the US through a different port. This is why PSM has been lobbying Congress to give the FDA the authority to mandate the destruction of refused products. How does this all get better for patients? If you're a regulatory or law enforcement official in your state, such as a board of pharmacy or attorney general, reach out to us at editors@safemedicines.org. We've identified the shipments coming in from unapproved foreign manufacturers, and together with U.S. Customs offices, we think we can help you identify which ones went to your state and identify the illegal distributors operating in your state. Read our full report at safemedicines.org.